Another technique of forecasting is using regression. So what I will do, going back to the Amazon, let's actually start off with the SCS file. So I'm going to move or copy this, create a copy. So this one will be, call it reg, and we're talking about just trend. We will delete everything here, start afresh. So in column C, I'm going to put fit for what we'll have eventually. We're going to put our regression output over to the side. Let's insert a row in column B. I'm going to call this period, beginning with 1, 2, and we're going to send that down. And this needs to be formatted as just a plain number. So we're going to use the period or trend to attempt to capture what's happening with the data. So next, we're going to run a regression. So data analysis, regression. All right, so our Y range, what we're attempting to forecast, that's going to be our sales. And then we're using the period to forecast that. So we included labels. The output range, we're going to put that beside it beginning in F1. We won't include in this other information. We'll click OK. And you should get the model is intercept of 4303 with the period coefficient 1679. This particular one, it is statistically significant. So that's good. Those are coefficients. The mean square, you can see there, that is quite high. So this is not a great model. But comparing it to others, that's what the number we would look at based on other statistics we calculated. So to get the fit, that will be equal to the intercept anchored plus the period coefficient anchored times the period. And that will be what we use to forecast. So for example, for the next 4 periods, we'll drag this down as well as periods here. And I can drag this down. And you can see those would be the forecasts using the regression just with trend. Now we know that we're missing seasonality, right? So for instance, if I just did an insert here, recommended charts, all charts, did a scatter with line, you can see that the sales and the fit are not great, but the regression is trying to fit to the line, but it's not including seasonality. So we'll talk about that in the next video.